I'm Angel May Calpoforo Bulogon. Let's discover the family and story of TEDURAY. The history of TEDURAY. TEDURAY or TEDURAY is one of the major indigenous people of the southern Philippines. This indigenous group is composed of two distinct ethnic groups, the TEDURAY and the Lambangian. The word TEDURAY comes from the word do, meaning man, and doray referring to small bamboo with a hook and a line fishing instrument. The TEDURAY is known for the distinct and unique culture, beliefs, customs, and traditions. These people exhibit strong family ties but are too dependent on the other members who are more influential and affluent in the community. The TEDURAY are honest, soft-spoken, shy, sensitive, and soft-hearted people. They are also hospitable and peace-loving. TEDURAY are scattered in different provinces in Mindanao like Agusan, Bukidnon, Davao, Lanao, and in the cities of Davao, Zamboanga, and Manila. Cotabato Province is the main place of origin of the TEDURAY and Lamangian peoples with estimated population 350,925. In the central Mindanao Region 12, TEDURAY used to have the highest number of population among the 21 ethno-linguistic groups with total population of 239,475, but due to the development of Maguindanao Province to Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao or ERMM, the population was reduced to 67,745. The TEDURAY in the Central Mindanao Region 12 are found in Cotabato City, municipalities of Colombio, Isulan, Tacorong, Bagumbayan, Esperanza, Calamansig, and Dibac, Sultan Kudarat Province. Alamada, Carmen, Cabacan, Midsayap, Pikit, Antipas, Arakan, Kidapawan City, President Rojas, and Tulunan, Cotabato Province. In the later part of 1889, TEDURAY are scattered all over the undivided Cotabato and concentrated in the southwestern mountain of the province. Some TEDURAY leaders have classified and further named themselves after the place where they come from: the Todage, the Todawa, the Todugot, and the Totuduk. Although the TEDURAY belong to the one ethnic group, they differ in some ways like their dialect, intonation, rituals, dress, and color identities. The families of TEDURAY. TEDURAYs are known to a native group of people. Traditionally, TEDURAYs can get married by the stage when they reach puberty. Courtship also happens between the parents of the bride and the groom. It includes sending of plaza or dowry of the groom to the bride. The offer may depend on the demands of the educational background of the bride. The dowry may be a money, goods, or land. It is in their tradition that once the groom agreed with the bride's parents, she cannot decline the marriage anymore, even if she doesn't want to. This type of marriage may be a forced marriage for us, but for the TEDURAYs wasn't because it is in their law. TEDURAYs are known to be very strict in terms of their laws. TEDURAY's traditional marriage starts where each mother of both sides prepared a betel quid for a showing and give it to her legal specialist, who in turn pass it on to each side's daughters. Son-in-law will chew it for a minute, then they will both place the chew quid on a bandana. The two legal specialists will move behind the groom and bride's hair, the bride first and after the groom. In marriage, TEDURAY also have another unique settlement. When the wife cheats on the husband or requests separation from the husband, she must return all the offerings or dowry that the husband had given to her family. Before they got married, however, the husband was not obligated to do what the wife had if he will request for separation from their marriage. This settlement agree upon during the courtship. Generally, TEDURAYs are honest, kind, and respectful people. They do what they say. They are people who have one word and principles.
Hello everyone, I am Pilgrim B. Fernando and I'm here to continue our discussion for today regarding to the TEDURAY tribe, but my assigned topic, which is the economics and the political system of this tribe. So let us begin or continue our discussion for today. But first we need to discuss what is the economics of the TEDURAY tribe.
For the livelihood of the TEDURAY people. For a long time, the TEDURAY practiced a subsistence system mainly based on traditional Sweden cultivation.
So bakit tinatawag na traditional Sweden cultivation? Dahil yung mga TEDURAY noon hanggang ngayon, no, ito yung nakasanayan or technique nila sa paghahanap buhay. Then, yung mga supplemental food supply nila na procured ito through hunting. Nag-hunt sila ng iba't ibang uri ng hayop sa kabundukan. Then, nag-fishing sila, no? Nag-fishing sila ng iba't ibang uri ng isda sa karagatan, ilog, at iba pa. Then, nagkakaroon din sila ng mga gathering. Yung mga gathering nila, ito yung paggawa ng mga gamit, no? Na ginagawa ito naman ginagamit nila upang i-trade ito, no? Usually sa mga kalaydi nila, then ang karamihan sa mga Magindanaon.
Then ang other necessities of life of TEDURAY people, nagkakaroon sila ng trading with the Magindanaon, such as iron tools for slash and burn agricultures, household implements, and personal items. Ngunit mas unknown sa mga TEDURAY or TEDURAY people, lalo na sa industries itong weaving, blacksmithing, and poetry. Regarding naman sa kanilang trade activities, they used to wear hand-beating bark cloth, cotton material, particularly the sarong dress. These articles were obtained by exchanging them for the rattle, almasiga, beeswax, and tobacco.
Among the more populous settlement of TEDURAY people, regarding sa kanilang internal trade, no, na nangyari lamang ito during market days. Pero usually, ang mga traders na mga TEDURAY people is mga men folk or mga kalalakihan. Kasi ang mga kababayan nila masyadong mayain. Tulad ko, masyado akong mayain. Joke lang. Then, wala din kayo masyadong binibigyan ng chance or experience ang mga kababayan nila regarding sa business transaction. Kaya yung mga lalaki lamang ang usually nagiging traders nila dahil masyadong meron itong mga experience regarding sa ganitong mga transaction.
Ngunit, ang tobacco is the main crop cultivated for the barter market. But some rice and corn are also grown for corments to meet basic needs in the house, such as knives, chickens, and piglets. Ngunit sa katagalan ng panahon, yung mga TEDURAY people, o mga TEDURAY, ay mayroon na silang kakayahan na mag-adapt ng mga techniques regarding sa pag-farm. No, sinabi kasi dito na the TEDURAY who have turned to blue farming in the lowlands have been integrated into the cash, credit, and market economy. And follow agriculture techniques, no? Nagkakaroon na sila ng mga techniques lalo na sa agrikultura. Then in crop selection entailed by the peasant type of economy production. Ngunit mas nakilala ang mga TEDURAY or mga TEDURAY people since ancient times ang pagiging skillful hunters and trappers, no? Even sa record ni Skillingel 1970, no, sinabi niya doon na ang total na naging na-hunt ng mga TEDURAY people is 28 methods. Then, and the same number of fishing methods. So, ibig sabihin lang, kung ano yung ginawa nilang trap, yun din ang nakuha nila na mga hayop sa pag-hunt nila. But aside from their skill at setting traps and snares, TEDURAY hunters are expert in using the blowgun, bow and arrow, and spear, and the homemade shotgun. This last weapon acquired after World War II. So let us proceed to the political system of the TEDURAY tribe. The political organization of terrorized society is not hierarchical. Its eager neighborhood of subsistence group may have a leader who sends to the clearing of the Sweden, the planting and harvesting of crops, in the equal sharing of the rice or any other food produced from the land. The leader or head also determines in consultation with the Bilian shaman where to move next to clear another Sweden settlement. So, terrorized society is governed and kept together by their adapt custom law and by an indigenous legal and justice system designed to uphold the adapt. Legal and moral authority is exercised by an acknowledged expert and custom called Kipeduan. So yung Kipeduan, sila yung mga may expertise regarding sa mga settlement sa problema ng TEDURAY tribe. That's all my report into this topic. Thank you everyone for your listening. And just continue ba si Mr. Sopan?
So good day everyone. So I am Fernando Yusupan and now we're going to talk about the TEDURAY tribe. First, their religious belief, followed by the art and craft, and lastly, their performing arts. TEDURAY, their religious belief. According to the TEDURAY, the world was created by the female deity Minaden, who had a brother named Tulus, also called Meketefu and Soala. In the complex cosmogony of the TEDURAY, the Yawin, or the relationship, can exist between human beings and the spirit of the unseen world. The universe, according to them, is the abode of various types of Ito, or people. There are visible ones, the Kilawen, or the human beings, and the invisible ones, the Miganileo, or the spirits. Tulus is the chef of all good spirit, who bestow gifts and favors upon the human beings. Next, the arts and craft. The TEDURAY have not developed the arts of traditional cloth weaving, metal craft, and pottery, but excel in basketry. They are in fact one of the most accomplished basket weaving group among the country's cultural communities. In the 1960s, traditional basket with or without cover were developed for sale to the market according to Lane 1986-187. Developments in TEDURAY basketry have been in function of the economic situation. More and more, TEDURAY turned to making basket not for any domestic use but for the tourist and export market. Basketry, formerly a household art, has become a source of cash income of the TEDURAY people. Lastly, the performing arts. In the field of performing arts, the TEDURAYs, like many Mindanao Lumad groups, use the agong and their ensemble. Their kilo-agong or kalatong ensemble has 5 shallow embossed gongs in graduated sizes, producing delicate sounds. The smallest of the gongs, called sigaron, leads off with a steady beat, while the 4 others join in with their own rhythms. The kilo-agong is the use of various occasions such as agricultural rituals, weddings, community gatherings, victory celebrations, curing rites, ritual for the dead, and entertain of visitors. The musical pieces played on the kilo-agong includes Antibay, Fatmoto, Lawan Kanariwan, Trumambes, and Tonggol Bandera. There are other several musical instruments used by the TEDURAY in everyday and ritual occasions. The kubeng is the jaw sharp made from the specific variety of bamboo. Among the TEDURAY, the kubeng is used for courting as well as for entertainment. The togo is a 5-string bamboo tube zither which may play the same pieces heard on the gong ensemble. It is a solo instrument, but several zithers are often played all at once. 2 women play in the instrument, one holds one end of the bamboo tube. As she plays the melody on the string, the other holds the other ends, and play on the other two string. The instrument is important because it can substitute for the kelo agong. It shares a similar function and may be heard during the same occasion where the kelo agong is played. In addition, the togo accompanies song and dances. And that's it, everyone. Thank you for listening and have a good day.